Hi guys, I'm Trips and this is Fallens and my camera is blurry and we have something important to talk about. We're going to talk about fairies and pixies. Isn't that right, Fallens? Can anyone tell the difference between a fairy and pixie? Can you, Fallens?
Nope.
Why not?
I know nothing about pixies.
Well, what do you know about fairies then?
They're tiny and women-ish looking feminine thingies.
They tend to look more like women, yes. Did you know that they also wear clothing?
Yes.
And that they can grant wishes?
Not granted, I did not know that. I knew they could make people fly. Ooh.
Tinkerbella's a pixie. But
Really?
she has, uh-huh.
Well, that's why I would be confused. What the hell is going on?
It all depends because pixies are more Celtic and then fairies are, oh my god, what were they?
Norwegian?
I believe so, yeah. And
I just guessed.
I don't remember. I just remember pixies are more Celtic and they're smaller than fairies and they usually don't wear clothes and they're mischievous. Yep. But the most amazing thing about pixies is that they have an extended knuckle. Did you know that?
Nope.
Do you know what I mean by an extended knuckle?
Nope.
Like, here's your finger, and then instead of like right here, like we have it, they have an extra one.
Longer fingers.
And they're mostly like greens and pinks and stuff like that. So their skin color's that color.
So they want to kill you.
No, they don't want to.
I'm sorry, they want to be mischievous.
They're more of, you know, awesome. I like pixies.
Well, I can't say I like or dislike any of them. I'm more of a, the Greek mythology type of guy.
With Poseidon and Pandora's box and stuff like that, right?
Yep.
I see that. Yes, yes. Let's see, what else can we talk about?
Zombies?
Well, besides zombies, we're on this topic. We could talk about zombies later.
I was kidding, sheesh. Did you know they actually, in one folklore, I actually read this recently, they thought that fairies could be dead.
Like zombies?
Well, yes and no. Like spirits.
Oh, okay, I get you. That's awesome. Ooh, I know another fact of how you can tell pixies and fairies that are differences. Pixies don't have wings and fairies do. And if pixies have wings, they mostly have 6.
And they usually wear hats.
Yeah. And they're naked. Naked!
And they are usually found on oakwood. I forgot. Yeah, oakwood. I just can't remember anything about. Yeah.
Yes. And then we'll get into goblins and nymphs and kirpies and nymphs and what?
Fays.
Fays are the same as fairies.
Actually, there's one difference. They don't have 4 wings.
This is true. They haven't. The magicalness you can learn from reading books and the internet.
Actually, I had my mom's book. My mom's an English teacher. And I love mythology. She had, for some reason, fairy mythology.
Because fairies are awesome. Pixies are better.
Fairies are awesome, pixies are better. I wouldn't know.
Pixies! It's all about pixies! Even though I look like a fairy right now.
Not really. See, here's the difference between a pixie and a fairy. Fairies are happy and cheery and colorful. Pixies are not.
They're adorable regardless.
I'm just saying they're not so colorful and cheery. They're
And
dark and mischievous.
and the magical thing is about pixies is that they actually have their like in a book that I read, it's called Type, and it's amazing. They have a certain thing that they call glamour, and it basically makes them look like a human until like they fall on a 4-leaf clover or something, and all their glamour disappears. But in order to look like a person, they have to steal a child and take its its place in the human world.
Wow. That's creepy.
No, it's not. It's actually very interesting.
But on topic of 4-leaf clover, for a second, did you know 4-leaf clovers are actually bad luck?
Ooh. It's a good thing I never
I
did.
actually personally know this because I had a 4-leaf clover, and it did give me bad luck. Friggin' 4-leaf clover.
Poor Fallens.
I despise 4-leaf clovers.
You poor thing, you.
Back on topic of fairies and pixies. What else can you tell us? Tell the viewers.
Dear viewers, let's see. Pixies look more, not goblinish, but they look like more mythical. And then your fairies are all like, I'm pretty and I'm a miniature little girl and I'm adorable.
Oh, by the way, pixies and fairies have pointy ears just like elves.
Except for they're small. And elves are a different topic.
Yes, but they still have pointy ears. That's the same that's the common thing that pixies and fairies share.
Some goblins.
Except for they can fly for some reason.
Don't know. Some goblins have pointy ears, but not a lot of people know of the different colored looking, somewhat strange looking goblins that goblins.
Sure. What else can we talk about the fairies and pixies?
Well, besides everything that we just talked about, like that's about it. There's different seasons for fairies and pixies, but it's all about clothing and skin color then.
How would you find out what a summer fairy is?
It's why the rainbowy color, like if it looks like a flower petal, like dress and everything, and then the eye makeup and like the wings colors.
So it would look like a spring fairy, but summer? I'm guessing it would be a spring fairy looking like a summer
It
fairy.
would like have a difference with like, cause there's different flowers that grow in certain times, and it's confusing.
Yeah, my head would explode about that. How about a winter fairy?
A winter fairy mostly looks like it has frost on it, like white clothing.
So if you were to hit it with, fire, it would die instantly?
It would go melt.
It would melt. Okay. So let's go with the topic of elemental fairies here. What's your favorite elemental fairy?
Probably fire, cause I'm a pyro.
Alright. How about elemental pixie?
Ooh.
If you say fire, you can't, because there are no fire pixies.
No, like with pixies, it's more like, oh my god, sprites then. For element stuff. Because pixies aren't really like that. It's sprites where it comes in.
Nope, because pixies aren't owned with elementals, aren't known for elemental.
That's why I said it's sprites. I want to read now. I want to read my 3 awesome books of Eternal Doom. Oh,
Well,
we can go into detail about the Seatly and Unseatly court, but that would take a long time.
you already lost me, so...
Yeah, that's a different topic.
Okay,
So I think that's about it.
I guess so.
Okay, well, thanks for talking with me.
Of course.
Okay, bye, buds, and bye, everyone.